This reaction is brought to you by my $5 or more patrons at patreon.com/AlexHeitz. I would like to thank Manchester Pictures, Identitech, Jadubi, TFG, Derek, William Myatt, Steve Aldersley, Kurt David, Joe Brown, Alex M, at HotGirlVideo69 on Twitter, Mason Frost, Matthew McLaughlin, Andres Glaisel, Biff C, and B Jabber for sponsoring this video, supporting me, my family, the channel. Thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy the video. Hello, everyone. I apologize for being a bit tardy, if I may use that word. I have been busy, haven't been able to get these videos up as much as I would like, because I had a child number 3. Her name is Violet. Lovely little baby. She is, how many days old now? 4. This is her 4th day of post-uterus existence? I don't know. But it is 10:30 in the morning, so I am just going to get this thing done. And then we'll get the poll album rolling, and all will be well. All will be well. So thank you, everyone, for your patience. If you're watching this in the future, it doesn't even really matter. So today we are finishing up Modest Mouse with We Were Dead Before the Ship Even Sank. This was 2007. Indie rock post-punk revival. Interesting. 62 minutes. It's another long one. Yeah, we got Johnny Marr on this thing as well. I have heard Dashboard and Little Motel. Heard that, I think, around the time they came out, too. Dashboard's a good song. Little Motel, it's fine, from what I remember. I haven't listened to it a whole lot. I don't think we really have any pomp and circumstance here to get anything rolling. I think we're just going to dive right on in. Pardon the way I look, but, you know, just had my 3rd kid. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we got 14 tracks. We're just going to start with the first one, March into the Sea. Good. I dug that, actually. I didn't love it. I like the little bass groove in there, though. Yeah, solid so far. Solid. Right into Dashboard. Here we go. Such a good riff. No. Good. I mean, obviously, most of us have heard that track at this point, but it's just it's a solid rock single, you know? Okay. Stuff I have not heard. Again, fire it up. Ooh.
just long enough to leave our clothes there. Fine enough of laying down. And we probably wouldn't go. Once again, in an hour or so later, it honestly enough, it's true, we really didn't know.
That's good. Maybe a little like monotone and one note, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's keep going. It's a long album. Florida.
Although we often wonder, there was no thing wonder. The shit that flew from my mind, it was always worth it. That's the part I seem to hide. I left Florida. That's the part I seem to hide. And the busy town. Couldn't quite seem to escape myself. Far enough, far from Florida. Remember, if Florida.
That one was fine. Nothing amazing. I don't know, kind of like with good news for people who have bad news. It was kind of like the middle part of the album that like kind of sagged a bit for me. I don't know if it's going to happen again because we got a lot of tracks here. We've only heard 4 out of 14, so let's keep going. Parting of the Sensory.
There's no work in walking, and if you want the talk, the parting of the sensory, hell made you the boss. We play this fit like clothes made out of wasps. The parting of the sensory. Never get on. The weather changed. We pulled the trigger, but we forgot to cock. Every single shot, something's gonna steal your carbon. Someday you will die. Someday something will die, and somehow you'll figure out how.
Yeah. I like my carbon. I'd like to keep it if possible. That one was fine. I like that one more than Florida. Not as much as Fired Up or March into the Sea, though. Miss the Boat. This is another single, it looks like. Is it? Something? I don't know. Yeah, second single. Okay. Let's go.
Knocking on your ears, don't be you. We're always out, looking towards the future. We were, and we carried it all so well. As hell, I say yes, this is fine promotion. Tiny clapping little hands at tiny man would tell a little joke and get a tiny laugh from all them folks that carried it all so well, as if we got a new position.
Oh, that was good. I sense that I'm kind of liking the singles more so far. Save for March into the Sea. It's probably my favorite non-single track so far. But we've got another one now. We've got everything. Yeah, let's go.
We've got everything. We've got carrying it out to sea. Pushed it over the edge. We'd have all been
Least favorite single so far, but it was fine. It was fine. Okay, about halfway through, guys. Let's keep going. Fly trapped in a jar. So my house has been like filled with flies recently. I think I accidentally like left my window open and there's holes in the screen, and like we probably had like 40 to 50 flies that we killed in the span of 2 days. So this is giving me a little bit of PTSD.
One wing isn't even enough. It isn't even enough. So we didn't read what the sign read. Though simple enough, come here and talk. The ground needs to be filled. We're 2 feet above each of our heads. The fly trapped in a jar.
Didn't have time to turn off my little cooler. I didn't like that one a lot. It was just a little bland, I think. Kind of hard to put my finger on it. Exactly. Just kind of felt sort of uninspired, I suppose. But that's fine. We don't need no education.
Education, it was somewhere in between. You Somewhere in between. You said everything is done. Now listen patiently. I love life surprises so much. I don't want to know what's up. I don't know. Couldn't really highly if what you do. I don't know. Couldn't really highly if you very well then.
Not bad. I like it more than Fly Trapped in a Jar. Still just kind of bland, I suppose. I don't know. The production is nice on this album. Some of the playing is nice. Like it's not unenjoyable. It just doesn't seem like it has that spice to it. You know what I mean? Hard to describe. Let's keep going. Little Motel. I've heard this one before. This one's quite nice. It has that kind of mid-2000s guitar line in it at the beginning. It's good.
Sleeps and suits you well. Well, I can see it as time, and that's what I'm waiting for. I'm tired. That's what I'm waiting for. Sinking ships, and I know that I don't wanna be out to drift. What I'm waiting for. That's 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 what I'm waiting for.
Just a good track. I mean, it's one of my favorites off of this so far, and maybe it's just because it's a little more dreamy or something. But, I mean, I don't know. Like, I like rock stuff, and I can tell, like, good rocky tunes from bad ones, I think. But, like, I don't know. Whenever Modest Mouse does anything, like, fairly acoustic or with any amount of reverb on it, that's kind of, bittersweet, melancholy. I really dig those tracks. And I think Little Motel is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Steam Engenius.
I was born in the factory, far away from the milky teeth. What's the use? Hands are beating hard of a robot. He lost his horse in the burn out waiting, parking lot just for you. Factory, far away from the milky teeth. What's the use? Oh, that's me. I held my hands are beating hard of a robot. He lost his horse in the Engenius, you see, steam machine. I'll start up a man, think that I did them, then rip it to mud, and then it's what you got like a rickshaw, getting pulled around by another rickshaw.
I don't know how I'm feeling on this one, this album in general. There's songs I like, and there's songs that are just kind of mediocre to me. There's maybe been a couple ones that I'm just kind of like, eh. But I don't know. In some ways, I might like, as an album, Good News a little bit more than this one. It's hard to say. Hard to compare them to. Okay, Spitting Venom. This one's long. Let's go.
We were spitting venom at most everyone we know. Well, you were talking soda pop, you talking quite a lot. The venom at most everyone you know. If you truly knew the gravity. We've got a knack for fucked up history. We're spitting venom at most everyone you know. It didn't mean to bite you so rare. What always did, what always did, what always let it all drop. Oh, let it all.
Good. I can actually kind of vibe with that one a little bit. Maybe a little boring in some ways, but I kind of like the crescendo of it. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. We're almost done. People as places as people as places as people. Oh, guitar.
It'll probably take more places that we wanted to go. And were the places that we wanted to go. Praying for someone to know. But we were the people that we wanted to.
Oh, that was all right. Not as good as some, not as bad or boring as some. That was fine. Last track. Let's do it. Invisible. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Not a bad track. Kind of middle of the road as far as like quality on the album goes. So yeah, we were dead before the ship even sank. I think I like Good News more. I think that there's just too much, I wouldn't even say sameness. It's just, it's lacking a certain aura or essence to it that just should be there, I feel. So tracks that I like March Into the Sea. Dashboard is good. Fire It Up is good. Parting of the Century was interesting. Miss the Boat was good. We've Got Everything was okay. Didn't like Fly Trapped in a Jar all that much. Didn't like Florida. Education, Little Motel I dig. Steam Engenius was okay. Spitting Venom was fine. And these last two were okay. They were okay. So, I mean, Good News didn't necessarily have that concept album thing going for it per se. This kind of does. But it's just like a loose theme. It's not super concept-y, from what I can tell. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to let you guys know in my follow-up video how I feel about this in comparison to the other stuff. There are tracks on here that I do like quite a bit, though. A good handful of things that I'll definitely be listening to. But as a full album listen, I don't know if I would run through this whole thing again. I'll probably just pick and choose the tracks I like going forward as far as what I'll listen to again. But that is Modest Mouse, all done. So, for those of you not watching in the future, watching right now after it comes out, we're gonna do a Poll album next, and then we're gonna go into The Cure, and we will be doing a good handful of Cure albums. Let me list them off real quick. Also, link in the description for the Google Doc that has all of the albums I'll be going through. So we have 3 Imaginary Boys. I'm going to put in the Boys Don't Cry compilation sort of tracks on there as well. 17 Seconds, Faith, Pornography, The Head on the Door, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, and Bloodflowers. Then we'll be going into Sonic Youth, then David Bowie, then Pixies, R.E.M., just going through a lot of old alt-rock, kind of transitioning into. Yes, so stay tuned for that. But this next Poll album will be albums picked by my patrons, actually. I'm going to do a video announcing that and that post where people can post albums they want, give hearts or whatever to whichever ones that they desire. And then I'll throw it into a poll. So it'll kind of give me a little bit of a break, even though I've had a bit of a break, but kind of let me get back on my feet. Let me do some other things. So yes, that is what we have going on. So if you would love to be part of that Patreon poll album coming up, head on over to patreon.com/AlexHeitz. $1 a month is all you need to be able to vote in these polls, contribute in that way. Every little bit helps, so I appreciate that if you're interested. Also, my Discord, link in the description as well. Lots of fun over there. Music discussion, recommendations, silly shenanigans all the time. So check that out if you're interested as well. And that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being patient with me and my life stuff going on, but things should be settling down now. We should be getting a good clip going here. So, until next time, everybody, Godspeed.